Good morning, OHS. Today is Friday, October 30th, and it is a B day. Today will be a bit cooler with a high of 48 and low of 35. Also, for Halloween night, it might be a bit chilly with a low of 43. And a final reminder for all winter athletes, get your paperwork in by Monday to ensure you're eligible for the first day of tryouts. That's all for weather and sports. Now over to Nick and Tyler with the rest of your announcements.
Thanks, Alex. So Tyler, it's been really cold lately, and I just want to get out of Oswego and just go for a nice vacation somewhere.
Yeah, me too. I wish I could just pack up my bags and travel somewhere right now. Speaking of traveling, Travel Club will meet on November 4th at 2:30 in room 174. All members and interested travelers should attend. 4 schools will be here today, so listen up. SUNY Canton will be here 5th period, Alfred State will be here 6th period, SUNY Coppstown will be here 8th period, and Johnson & Wales University will be here 9th period. The Environmental Club will be traveling to Costa Rica this summer to soak in hot springs, kayak, zip line along the rainforest canopy, and watch baby sea turtles race to the sea, among many other great activities. Any student interested in traveling with them needs to attend an informational meeting with a parent, which will be Thursday, October 29th at 5:30 p.m. in Miss Celeste's classroom at the middle school, room 154. Students must sign up for the trip before the end of the month if they plan on going to Costa Rica. Now over to Nick with the rest of your announcements.
Thanks, Tyler. Juniors will be selling cookie dough starting November 3rd. There will be a meeting in room 186 on November 3rd at 2:35. Any juniors can sell cookie dough. And if you cannot make the meeting, but you still want to sell cookie dough, please see Miss Jackson in room 186. The Drama Club will be performing Little Woman at the Robinson Foss Theater for the Performing Arts at Oswego High School on November 6th and 7th at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are $10 for adults, $8 for senior citizens, and $5 for students. You can purchase the tickets by going to ohstheater.ticketleap.com/littlewoman. Tickets will also be available at the door. And for more information, please contact Robert Dumas at 341-2270. The Acceptance Coalition will be meeting on Thursday, November 5th in room 232. They will be choosing club officers and planning their first club events. Please see Mrs. Morse or Mr. Fanuff if you have any questions. There will be a TV club meeting on Tuesday, November 3rd in room 140. Anyone interested in joining is welcome. We will be discussing our involvement in the CNY High School Film Festival and fundraising options. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Sykett in the TV studio. Now over to Kira O'Gorman with this week's edition of Books for Bucks.
Welcome to our third edition of Books for Bucks, and I'm here with Josh Emmons. So Josh, what book are you going to tell us about today?
Well, today I'm talking about the Maximum Ride series by James Patterson. I really like this book because it portrays a really good example of life of a teenager in everyday situations with that were born with wings.
Wings. So
yeah.
What kind of genre is this book?
It's more of a fantasy/fiction book.
Why do you like reading that type of book?
I really like this book because it sparks imagination and creativity in younger minds.
So is there anything that relates to real life in this book, really?
Not really at all, no. But James Patterson does do a really good job trying to give examples of the everyday life of teenagers.
So if you could recommend this book to anyone, who would you recommend it to and why?
Definitely teenagers or preteens. I think it helps with, I don't know what to say. It's a really good book for preteens or teenagers.
All right, that sounds pretty interesting. Maybe I'll read it. Thank you for joining us today, and make sure you tune in to next week's Books for Bucks. That's all for today's show. Have a great weekend, OHS.
This has been a WEUC production.